I just want to say thank you for your help in driving my journey. Thank you is not something you say, it's something you do. Thanks to you, Florida, I grew up in Liberty City, was bused to Miami Beach, where I learned the sensitivities of the Jewish experience, and they learned the Black experience, including Black excellence. Florida, you have helped me raise a family with my wife, Stanley Campbell, who serves as the Assistant Secretary for Administration in the Biden-Harris administration. Christopher Campbell, my oldest son, who works with Delta Airlines. Alan, a proud Navy sailor. And Stanley III, who works alongside me every day. I knew a Florida that could take a kid from Liberty City and grow him into the man that I am today, to own 2 PGA championship courses, to have 10 patents in artificial intelligence, and yes, educated at Florida A&M University. 3 years ago, I returned to Florida to assist in the direct support to the COVID crisis. My brother Luther called me to alert me of the fact that 84% vaccination rate in Aventura was very successful, while at the same time, we only had a 4% vaccination rate in Opelika, just 4.5 miles away. Having been back and working through the state on these issues of health disparities, I found equal disparities in the Hispanic community, specifically migrant farm workers. My work in Florida is now focused on jobs, employment, economic prosperity, housing, and equal justice for all. Today in Florida, we see a government and private institutions which were designed to address these disparities in women's health, including maternal mortality, opioid addiction, and mental health, all having become subjects of political polarization. Previous administrations in Florida have produced one of the greatest vaccine registries in the nation. Our Florida staff, who were born here over 40 years ago, can track their vaccinations to birth, while today's Florida politicians have now made vaccine registries a polarizing subject. I can't see my 10-year-old self becoming the man I am today, given the challenges of education, immigration, business, voting rights, and unequal justice, in which we see daily attempts to force the premise that we are not all created equal, that we are not endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights, rights to life, to liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I know who Florida is. I believe in its creed, and I believe in the creed of this great nation. And I'm entering this race for the United States Senate to make sure that my life and my career is made open and accessible to all in Florida. I am Stanley Campbell, and I approve this message.